Alexa, turn on plug one.
Okay.
Thank you for looking at that one. Welcome, DJ. I'm just trying to fix this Pandora bracelet so you can see it in its entirety. This is my last Pandora bracelet. And from now on, I will be trying to get no chain bracelets. All right, here we go. Running now. We're going to run for 15 seconds. I do believe if I can get over there. Welcome in Megaland and James Z. All right, we got the 15 seconds going here. Genuine Pandora bracelet, pre-owned, excellent condition. I put a little Hamsa hand charm on it of no value. Yeah, just a little value, like about a $5 value. Running now, 15 seconds. Genuine Pandora, pre-owned, excellent condition. Here you can see the pan and then the Dora. There we go. Thank you for looking at that one. What's everyone want to see today? Apparently nothing because you left. Welcome in. Running some bracelets right now. $925 sterling silver snake chain. Running now for $20. Thank you for looking at that one. Here is a beautiful bracelet with a charm. It is gold plated, $925 sterling silver. And it has the Alice in Wonderland teacup charm on it. This is number 818 in the Buy It Now shop. Oh, welcome in, Kristen. Let's run this beautiful 925 sterling gold plated bracelet with charm. So you get the bracelet and the charm for $30. All 925 sterling with gold plating, and the charm has enamel on it. Feel free to shop the bin. And thank you for looking at that one. Here's a rose gold plated with a rose gold cat charm. Kitty is real pretty. She has blue eyes. Now this one is an adjustable bracelet. It's got an extension chain and a lobster clasp closure. And it is number 811 in the bin. Excuse me. And running now for $26. Let's get a look at that kitty. Blue eyes and clear rhinestones on the body. I think they're zircons actually. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's get to some charms. Put your requests in the chat. Here's a beautiful charm. Glow in the dark firefly with a little sterling tag on it that says you light up my life. And this is going to run for $25, or you can go over to the Pandora website and pay $75 for the exact same thing. I'm running now. Thank you for looking at that one. Leave our little blue pad out here now because the black is kind of swallowing up the charms. Let's see if that looks better. There we go. A close up and a better background. That is number 553 in the Buy It Now shop. If you'd like to go get it, we just ran it. And nobody bought it, so you can get it over in the bin. Okay, here's some Disney. That is our famous Minnie Mouse. Number 582. She is sterling silver. Running now for $25. 15 seconds. Thank you for looking at Minnie. Next up is Mickey, her longtime companion. And Mickey's number 583. And he's very polite. He will let us run Minnie first. Welcome, Samo. Mickey Mouse is running now. Thank you for looking at Mickey. Up next we have number 585. This is the costume version. It's not sterling, and the price will reflect that. $10 for this one. Silvertone Infinity Charm. Running now, $10. It's got rose gold plating on the infinity symbol. Little zircons. It has pink enamel on the little heart. And the back of that heart reads Family Forever and Always. So this is the Infinity Family Charm. Number 585 in the Buy It Now shop. Okay, our charms are only for bracelets. They are also for beautiful necklaces. And these necklaces cost $20 on their own. And right now, I'm just running the charm. If you want a sterling silver necklace, just please say so in the chat and I'll run one for you. But they are in the Buy It Now shop. Okay, this charm now is going to run for 15 seconds. It has two little charms hanging from it. It's a pretty flower. And the two charms read, one reads love and one reads faith. Running now for $15. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next, a very pretty charm, and this is a magenta pink. It's not the red one. I think I've got the red one too. Number 594. And this one is silver plated and enameled. And it sells for $8. Welcome, Sarah Michelle Lee. All right, I followed Samo and I'm following, Sarah Michelle, we are friends. Thank you for looking at the pretty heart. Next up is a dream catcher heart. This is all metal, a filigree heart, and the metal. This one's not, but the next ones I'm going to show are all going to be 925. This one is a costume, number 599. I'm just running in numerical order today. This one's 15. The next batch coming up are all 925 sterlings. Thank you for looking at Dreamcatcher. And I'll be up with the next one as soon as I get this one back in the box. Okay. 925 sterling. Beautiful blue zircon. Wrapped up by a friendly snake. Number 602. Running now for $20 for sterling silver charm with beautiful turquoise zircon. Snake is free. Free snake on this one. I have two friends who left me cold. This charm is 925 and enamel, and it is by Light Dog, number 641. Running now for 15. Yes, this one is sterling silver. Thank you for looking. Here's a sterling silver bell. Disney's bell from Beauty and the Beast. Number 642 in the bin and running down $20. Thank you for looking at that one. And here's a little Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella, I want you, Cinderella. And Cinderella is number 649. Running now for $20. $15. 2, 1, and back to the bin she goes. We want her from the bin. It's number 649. Next up, I have the beautiful large size as opposed to the small size. Here's the small size. Buyer's choice here. We both have the same amount of sterling in them. This The small one is thicker. Some people just like a petite size. So I give buyer's choice, number 678. And let me know if you want the large or the small. Running now, $20. Buyer's choice. Buyer's choice on the sterling silver shamrock. One is about, the small one is about 12 millimeters, and the large is almost 18 millimeters. Up next, we have Pandora's Pink Primrose. And this one, Pandora has marked 925. Pink Primrose, number 680. Oh, see, Janice, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for looking at that one. Welcome, Leela, Anthony. Let me make sure I'm following everyone. Following Leela already, and I'm following Anthony now. Welcome to both of you. And au revoir to both of you. Here's number 682. This one is from Alice in Wonderland. It's the potion that changed her size to teeny tiny or big as a house. Donuts will do that. Big as a house. And the little charm on it says, "Drink me." And 682 is running now. You know what? I've had that one for a long time. I'm going to reduce the price right here and now. Let's see. We'll run as a flash sale. Running now for $16. Flash sale on the Drink Me potion. Catastrophic. All right, we have come to the Disney Princess Charms. Disney Princess Gown Charms. Here's Jasmine. Jasmine's gown, number 691. Very pretty turquoise and teal. Number 691 in the bin. And I'm going to run this one for 25 because I've had her a long time. Reduced from 30. Running now, Jasmine's gown. Thank you for looking. Up next, a dress of the same color but in Ariel style. Here's Ariel's pretty turquoise and teal gown. And it's number 692 in the Buy It Now shop. We need to calm her down a bit too. Let's run another flash sale. Flash sale running now. She's running for 28. Thank you for looking at that one. Here is Anna's gown from Frozen. And Anna's gown is number 693. Oops. Running now for 20. Anna's gown is navy blue in the front and magenta with a magenta cape showing in the back. Number 693. Thank you for looking. The last one in this little quad is Aurora. Now, I'm not familiar with Aurora. What movie was she in? But her gown is very pretty. It's pink and magenta. And it's number 886. And we're going to run her for 20 as well. Had her a long time. The early birds get the flash sales and low prices. So if you are here in the first half hour of the show, which has passed, by the way, and I just looked at my clock. Okay, here are some more gowns. Here is Rapunzel. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden hair. Let's run you like an auction. It is only fair. Running now, 15 seconds. Rapunzel's gown. They redid Rapunzel, didn't they? That was from a long, long time ago. J.L. Peck, welcome. Following these people, these whack-a-moles. They did not get whacked because they ran fast. Okay. The last gown. The other two sold yesterday, last night. This is Elsa's gown from Frozen. I love her gown because it sparkles. And it's number 726. And she's also going to run for 20. Running now, Elsa's gown, sterling silver 925. Number 726 in the Buy It Now shop. Welcome Valerie, welcome Sid. I just followed both of you. Oh, follow back from Sid. Thank you for following. And we are now friends because I followed you back. All right, that's it for the princess gowns. Kind of. I have another little surprise later on something similar to those. But here we have a costume elephant. It came with a batch of 925 sterlings, but it's not marked as such, so I will not sell it as such. But you can judge for yourself. It's very, very shiny. Running now for $15. Beautiful elephant with pretty colored enamels on it. Blue, orange, white. Actually, it's not orange, it's peachy. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay, here comes some gold-plated sterling silver. Number 701. This is one of those big leaves. I see a lot of them here in Florida. They get pretty big. 925 sterling, gold-plated, running now for $20. Four, three, two, one. Thank you for looking at that one. It's going back in the bin. There's number 701. Here's number 703. It's an arrow through the heart. Gold-plated sterling. It is number 703. Running now for $20. Thank you for looking at that one. Back in the bin it goes. Here are some of my handcrafted ones. And these are very inexpensive because there was little or no overhead to these. I made them myself. This is a pink freshwater pearl. And it's running now for $12. Handcrafted by me. Genuine freshwater pearl. Here's another one that I made. Natural gemstones on here. Looks like a couple little chips of jade or quartz. And some kind of jasper. And that looks like, the bottom one looks like a pink aventurine. And this is number 709. Running now for $10. Running as soon as I click it properly. These look very pretty on the bracelets. Rose quartz and strawberry quartz. No, that looks like red jasper and pink quartz, strawberry quartz. Pretty nonetheless. Number 710. And running now for $10 due to the fact that I make them. I am cheap labor. Oops, let's click run and let's click start auction. I put pretty little bales on these. Not the cheap ones you get when you buy them from Amazon. Thank you for looking at that one. And now here is a pink quartz. Number 713. is running now for $10. And it is a pink quartz chipstone. And thank you for looking at that one. Burning Cathedral. Oh dear, we had that a few years ago. La Notre Dame. Okay, thank you for looking at those. We've got a black onyx one coming up. Black onyx chipstone. Oh, you know what? There's brown in those. I bet you those are not black onyx, but I'm trying to think of the other name. This is number 714. Running now for $10. Running now for $10. Thank you for looking at that one. Here comes 718. And we've got sorted ones in here. I see green, I see pink, and I see lavender. And they are natural stones. 718 is running nano. I gotta do the clicks as I say that from now on, or I'll just be sitting here with nothing running. Thank you for looking. I should be sharing my show right now instead of talking to no one. But I do this for the benefit of the people watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. This is number 720. We got some quartz happening there, and a pink aventurine, and something black with white flecks in it. So it's a mixture. Number 720. Thank you for looking at that one. I need to put a new veil on it. That veil won't go over a 3 centimeter bracelet. Here's another black onyx, slightly smaller chips. Number 722. Running now for $10. And that's it for the chip stones for now. Moving on to a very nice Pandora bead. This is a nice chunky one. It's a 925 sterling, and it is real Murano glass with real hand painted hearts on it. Look how pretty that one is. And it's number 725 in the Buy It Now shop, but running now just for you. Oops, wrong click. Running now. There we go. Thank you for looking at that one. I'm going to skip the Christmas ones. We'll go to those in July when I have a Christmas in July show. Here's a nice little sea turtle, 925 sterling, with Murano glass body, red, and little red and clear zircons on the veil. There's clear ones there. Yep. Number 733 for the little sea turtle. And he is running now for 25 due to the fact he is Murano glass and 925 sterling. Those two things don't come cheap. Thank you for looking. Up next, a glow in the dark. Glow in the dark. I almost said glow in the bark. Glow in the dark rose. The rose glows red and the leaves glow green. Took me a long time to be able to say that without messing it up, and it does glow in the dark. There you go, see that? It's number 740. And running now. Welcome in HG. I just followed you. Love that big smile. Thank you for looking at the glow in the dark. Up next, we have some famous dogs and cats. Here's the little dog from, I think it's from the Aristocats, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Number 744, coming up. Running now for $12. Only because he's not marked. Still very cute though. Thank you for looking at that one. Next is Marie from the Aristocats. Let me just get the thread out from around her neck so you can see her pretty smile. Here is Marie, number 745. Okay, I sold one yesterday, but I have one left. Welcome, Matthew. I just followed you. Okay, we gotta put 745 back in. I'll set her aside for later. She'll be in the bin by tonight. Here's a very odd Disney charm. It is a 925 sterling. I can't decide if it's Mickey or Minnie because it's either Mickey wearing Minnie's bow or Minnie wearing Mickey's pants. We always knew Minnie wore the pants in that family. So here it goes, number 746. Running now. And I'm going to reduce that price to 20. It's a collector's item, if nothing more. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next, a very pretty heart with a dangling bee at the bottom. This is a 925 sterling, which has been gold plated. And it's running now for 25. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next, we have number 743. And that is my beautiful sterling silver, gold plated, glow in the dark, turquoise enameled winged firefly. That was a lot. I also have the silver one of these. Oops. What happened here? Let's try that again. Running. Oh, there we go. Welcome, Jenny. I just followed you, Jenny. Welcome in. Running a beautiful Firefly, which is a 925 sterling that has been gold plated. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next, we're going to have a little angel in the house, number 782. I think I can now get Stitch. For the longest time, I couldn't get either of these pretty little things. Let's see, let's aim the camera at Angel. She's quite cute. And she is. Angel is running now for $15 and for 15 seconds. And here she goes back to the bin. Oh, we finished a whole box in just over an hour. So let's go with the next box. Okay, up next we have a cheerleader. Any cheerleaders out there? Or former cheerleaders? Or children that are cheerleaders? And our cheerleader is running now for 20. She is 925 sterling and is so marked. She has the little zircons in there, and her pom-poms are pink, blue, and clear zircons. Thank you for looking at little cheerleader. This one is very pretty. I thought this was a firefly. Then I realized it's a butterfly who wants to be a firefly. So it's carrying around a light bulb. Because see, there's the butterfly's body on the back. Pretty butterfly wings with purple and turquoise enamel. And she's carrying a light bulb. And it's number 801. The butterfly that wanted to be a firefly. Running now for 20. She'll look pretty on any bracelet. Let's test her glow in the dark ability. I can't make it dark enough. There she goes. She flows. And care followed you. Thank you for looking at that one. And number 802 is our strawberry plant from in the fields. Number 802, 925 sterling with beautiful enamel job. That strawberry shines in the light. There's a little strawberry blossom and a strawberry leaf. Thank you for looking at that one. Oh no, you didn't look, did you? Because I didn't run it. Here we go. Thank you for looking at that one. Maybe for a second time, who knows? Okay, we have a tree of life here. This one is very well made. It has the tree of life with multicolored enamel hearts growing on it. The silver charm says, family is where love grows. And the back of that silver charm has the enameled tree of life. So this one's got a lot going on. Oh, and the little veil is hearts. Or, no, I think they're little leaves. Looks like a braid almost. Oops. And it ran away without its tag. So let's see if we can find it. Let's try 803. No, 804. No. 805. Whoops. 805. No. 806. There she is. 807. I should have gone backwards from the next charm. Okay, this one's going to run for 15. Thank you for looking at that one, wherever you are. Here comes 808. It is the tree of life against a crescent moon. Running now for 20. Thank you for looking at that one. Oops, I didn't get the next one out. Number 814 is a clip-on bead, stopper bead. Here's the clip-on. When closed, it's a heart. And it has very pale pink zircons in it. Let's see if those will show up for us. Get this closed. Trust me, they are pink. I know on my screen they just look clear. Number 814 for the clip-on stopper. 925 sterling and running for $15. Let's stand it up so you can see the stones. Maybe they will turn pink as they really are. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next. This is one of the favorites of mine and many people that come to the show. I've sold many of them. It's number 816 and it's beautiful blossom that spins, so you can show the petals behind it or hide the petals behind it. It's the spinning blossom, number 816 in a very pretty blue shade. Looks just like a cherry blossom, only it's blue. And it is a 925 sterling that is gold plated and enameled. Thank you for looking at that one. I'm going to start a new thing. It's called Halloween in May. Because some of these charms are just too good to overlook throughout the year. Whoops, that one tumbled down the hill there. Well, let's get the face in there. There's the S925. I don't know if you can see that. And here is the face. Come on, hang on, little one. It's a pumpkin. It's not a heart, but it's been shot through like a heart. And there's the face. And it's number 824. $824 is running now. This is a Disney charm. I think it might be from Nightmare Before Christmas. My hand is shadowing it. Let's see if I can. No, it rolls away. It rolls around unless I'm holding it down. Thank you for looking at that one. We didn't start a Halloween in May, but we got a good look at it. Let's see, those are all Christmas. We'll skip those until July. We will have Christmas in July. Those are also Christmas. And those are semi-Christmas in winter. And that one, no, that's a reindeer. We won't do that one. Here's a snowflake. These look pretty all year round, especially if you live in Florida. You want a few snowflakes in the summer. Otherwise, you die of heat. 837. Filigree snowflake. Running now for 15. We make sure I followed everybody there. Cassidy, Charity, and Stickle, and Brandon, and Ken. Yeah, all those are followed of friends. Okay, I'm up to date on my follows. Are you? Have you followed me back? Are you in YouTube? Could you like and subscribe, please? I'm going to start doing some jewelry tutorials over there and showing some of my whatnot stuff. This is number 845. It's pink champagne for two. You get two little champagne glasses and a bottle of pink champagne. I've never had pink champagne. How did they dye it pink? Probably a couple of cherries in it will do the trick. All right. The pink champagne for two is running now. Thank you for looking at that one. Here's one from our Greek collection. And you've all seen his face before. But you can't see it now, apparently. Let me get him in front of the camera. There he is. Twist my hand around here. And the number is 846. From the Egyptian collection. Running now, 15 seconds. Oops, let's see if I can, there we go, we got him over there. And thank you for looking at that one. I'll have some more Egyptian charms. But right now we're going to a baby giraffe. Number 860. A baby giraffe by Noche. Come on, baby giraffe. Turn over and show your face. Show your cute little face. There it is. The picture's better in the listing in the Buy It Now shop if you want to go there and look at it. Let's run a flash sale. We got 3 people in here now. Flash sale of, we'll do 25% for 15 seconds. $18.75. A steal for a baby giraffe. His little spots are brown enamel. And he's all full of cuteness. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next we have a baby zebra. Just when you thought the cuteness had ended. Number 865 is the baby zebra. And we'll do him at 25% off too. Running now for $18.75. Little baby zebra. Let me show you the detail on the back. Thank you for looking at baby zebra. And here we have Happy Ghost. Happy Ghost has hearts for eyes. That means Happy Ghost will love you. Number 866. I told you it's Halloween in May. Thank you for looking. Here is Planet Blue Love. Planet Blue Love has a pink planet that looks like Saturn. Stars all along the sides of it because it's a bead. And the star in the sky next to it. It's number 867 and it is a 925. Planet Blue Love is running now. And Planet Blue Love is a pre-owned, excellent condition charm. Thank you for looking at that one. Up next, we've got 858, which is, 852. Let's do 858. That is a Noche Cheshire Cat. Now look at the detail in this. Those aren't just painted on. Those are grooves. He's groovy and he's hip. 2 generations there, 50s and 60s. And cool, that was 70s. Look at the tail. The tail is even enameled stripes. Noche Cheshire Cat, number 858. Running now. That was not an earthquake. That was just my husband walking by. If you're not familiar with Noche, check out their website. It's gnoce.com. And you'll see what their prices are there and what my prices are here. But they have a lot of beautiful stuff and I want to sell all of it. I'm working on that. I might be just a Noche dealer in the near future. And here is another Noche. It's a little cat. Not the Cheshire Cat, but just a very cute little cat with pink enameled ears and cheeks. And he's have a little heart. Yes, I do have more stoppers. I can pull some stoppers next after this one. Thank you. And thank you for looking at that one. Here's another Halloween in May. And it is, oh yeah, let me get the stoppers out first and then we'll do Halloween in May. I think this one's just a spacer, but you know what? I can put a stopper right inside of that and see if it works, because this is one of the prettiest ones I have. This is number 871. And today it's not. So let me run it for 15. Come on, fingers. All right, this stopper is going to run for $15. And it's running now for 15 seconds. Thank you for looking at that one. Oh, she left. Thanks for stoppers. And she did the old whack-a-mole. You know what the whack-a-mole is? That's when somebody comes in and goes out as fast as they came. So let's get back to where we were. We were at Halloween in May. It's sort of like Christmas in July. But when you got good beads, you gotta show them. This is beautiful. I think this one is Noche too. Number 855. I'm not sure, but it's a perfect pumpkin. And it's 925 and enamel. And it's running now. Let's see what it looks like. Is my fingers in the way? Yes, they are. Okay, there it is. Yes, I think it was very rude to ask for something which interrupted the show, and I was willing to do that. And then she left before I could show it. Thank you for looking at that one. Here is Toucan Sam. No, it's not Toucan Sam, but it is a toucan. Face the camera. Look at how colorful that is. You got sparkling green zircons and a nice bright yellow beak. Pretty green enameled leaves, even on the back. Even his pretty beak shows through on the back. Here's the back. He's a bead. So let's run them. Number 859. Running now, sterling silver and a beautiful enamel job. Some flowers and some leaves. Might get them to sit still. There we go. I'm going to flash sale them. I'm feeling generous today. So we got 25. Let's do 25 off for 10 seconds. Oops. Running now, 10 seconds only. Quick, 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 quick. $18.75. $25 item. Told you, quick, quick, quick. But he's back in the bin at his full price of $25. Okay, here we have, a spill. of large proportions. That was to wake me up because we already showed this little box. I'm coming. I gotta pick charms up off the floor. Later. Ooh, I like these ones coming up. I especially like this one. Russian stacking dolls. Number 878. Nesting dolls, that's what they're called. Okay, let me first show you mommy doll. And I'll open her up and we'll show you baby doll. Can't get her closed. Hold on. These fingernails are doing me no service. I'm gonna have to hold her closed. That's what she looks like closed. And then when you open her up, okay, that's closed. You open her up and pull her little baby out. Her little baby's on a chain, so she can't get away. Let's get her face in there. Face and body, come on, come on. You're supposed to have a big torso like that to hold your little nesting baby. There she is. And there's the little nesting baby. She's a little bunting. Okay. Let's say 7, 8. Let's run her now. She's running for 25 and lower. Let's go in body first, little baby. So we can close up your mommy's head. Sorry you missed all of that. I'm gonna put her on the table one last time. Come on, she was closed when I picked her up. Nesting doll 1, whatnot seller 0. She insists upon opening, so I'll deal with her later. Number 879. You can close either a star or you can call it a snowflake. Either way, it is gorgeous. And it's number 879. And it is a 925 sterling. We're running now. Hi, Amber Jewel. Goodbye, Amber Jewel. I hope the Note people aren't watching me today because it's a bad sale day. Last night was a good one. They should have been spying on me then. The traffic's bad today. I guess it's a nice day and everybody's outside. Okay, here's another gorgeous star. And it has a little charm with it that reads, forget. Let's try reading the side that's enameled or engraved. The future is bright. This is a good one for a star graduate gift. And it's number 880 in the Buy It Now shop. You can shop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And this beautiful star is running for $15.15. Thank you for looking at that one. Next we got a lovely carousel, number 881, 925 sterling. The top of it has a red and green enameled canopy. And it's got little animals to ride on it. I don't know what they are. My sight is not that good. But it's a pretty charm, and you can tell it's a carousel, and it is a 925 sterling, number 881, running now. You'll probably get a better picture of it if you look at it in the bin. Oh, this was marked down the other day when I did a $15 show. Number 882 is a 925 sterling silver, which has been plated with 14 karat gold. And it is a butterfly. Also running now for 15. Here is the up house going up on this hot air balloon. The up house has balloons, but in the middle it says adventure. What else does it say? Adventure is out there. Okay. And then the back of it is all balloons. Adventure is out there. 887 is this number. Alright. Sorry, you're going to get the stick. Because I cannot hold you steady and be seen at the same time. That's the back of it. It'll work. 887. Running now for 15. Buck off, 84. You did buck off pretty fast. Oh, I'm tired. Went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. Got up today at 10. That's not bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 7 hours. That's pretty good. But I'm old. We oldies get tired fast. Okay, I've got one Brighton charm. For those of you who have Brighton bracelets, and it's a pretty nice looking snowman with a pretty nice looking scarf of blue. Oh, he's holding a phone in his mitten. I didn't notice that before. He's got a phone and headphones on. He's definitely a Gen Z snowman. Number 893 for your Gen Z people. Brighton Christmas charm. It's Christmas in May now. So the snowman is playing music on his cell phone. Gen Z all the way. Thank you for looking at that one. Now we're going to move on to some more of my, first this one, then we'll move on. This is just a pretty, plain and simple 925 sterling. It says, friends are the family you choose. And it's number 895. Friends are the family you choose. Three, two, one. Okay. This is a clay bead charm. Handcrafted. And it's number 896. These clay beads are very pretty. Let's get them on the stick. Okay, he's flying around on the stick. There we go. Let's get him down here where we can see him. For her beautiful purple marbled clay. Purple and white. Handcrafted. Whoops, I didn't run it. What did I say? 896. Let's run. Running now, $10. Oh, all right, I'm gonna call it. I'm too tired to go on talking to no one. Thank you, those of you in YouTube, Facebook, and Stitch for listening in and watching quietly. Well, please consider coming over. Follow me, and I'll do all that stuff in the app that you're in. You know what it is. And I will see you on the next one.